Hi, this is Jolynn from One Heart TV. Welcome this afternoon. I've got something really fun to talk with y'all about. I have never done this before, and I'll tell you, I am enjoying myself here in beautiful Pismo Beach in California, where I met this lovely woman, and we're going to talk about something, a health tip that this beloved came across, and you know I'm all about health. Okay, so first of all, let me give you a little backup story here. We're in a campsite, and in October, we happened to have a dog Halloween costume party, right?
Yes.
Very cute, very cute. And I entered my dog, and you were the judge.
One of three.
And your name?
Kim McKenzie.
Kim McKenzie. And she didn't let my dog win, so choice, it's her choice, but I still love her. Okay, so we had a great time, and everybody brought something to share, which was so fun. So I brought my pineapple guavas off of a tree that I've had in my backyard for quite some time. A big old bag of them, and I thought, oh, the people will take them, and I can get rid of them because, I had a lot, let's just say. So I'm walking around the park with my puppy dog, and I hear a voice behind me, and it was this one right here, Kim. And she tells me that, hey, Jolynn, I've got to tell you something about your pineapple guavas. So I said, do tell. So first, Kim, a little bit about yourself.
I am an RN, and I've been here on the Central Coast for 11 years, and I am currently off due to a work-related injury, and I've had a lot of time to concentrate on myself.
I hear you're doing really well.
Thank you. Yes.
Fabulous. See you walking all around. Okay, now, there was something that you shared with me that I personally had never heard. Can you go into that a little bit?
Sure. I was experiencing symptoms at the time of the Halloween potluck of a urinary tract infection. And I don't get them very often. I've only had one other that was in my kidneys about 9 years ago. So I had called my doctor the Friday before, but doctors don't call you back so fast these days. So Jolynn was at the potluck with her bag of pineapple guavas.
Yeah, let's show them one. Here, you've got one in your hand.
I got another one.
Beautiful little fruit.
Little fruit. I had never seen one before. So nobody quite knew what to do with them. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try one. And you eat the whole thing.
Wait a minute. Now that's not how I've eaten them, okay? I cut the little flower tip off.
Yep.
I cut them into fours and eat them like an orange. But you say what?
I ate the whole thing. And they're a little tart and can be very sweet. Each one can be at a different stage of ripeness. I did some research on it because I had never seen them before, but I was curious, and there was a big bag that Jolynn had brought, so I took them, at least about 10, 12, 15, somewhere in there. And the next day, Sunday, I thought, I am going to look these up. So I found out that these pineapple guavas, one little guava, has 250% of our vitamin C requirements for the day.
Say that again.
One of these guavas, and they're not very big, has 250% of our daily vitamin C requirements.
Wow.
So I thought, I have had previous patients that I have helped with urinary tract infections by increasing their acidic level of their bladder so that they get rid of their urinary tract problems. I had not thought to do it for myself. My first inclination as a nurse was to call the doctor. So I believe it was 11 guava left, and so I ate them all.
Throughout the day?
Yeah, pretty much within the morning on Sunday. And I immediately that night noticed that my urine was clearing. So I had no symptoms by Monday. Doctor called me back about Monday afternoon and asked me how things were going, and I said I had symptoms of a urinary tract infection. So he did order a urinalysis, which I did the next morning, and it came back clear. And I mean clear as in there was no pus seen, there was no trace of bacteria or white blood cells in my urine.
Now, this is a gal that would know the symptoms and has seen it as well in patients.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been dealing with hospice patients for almost 30 years now, and urinary tract infections are very painful. They can move to their kidneys. I know when someone has a urinary tract infection, and the massive amount of vitamin C from these little pineapple guavas went into my system, and within 24 hours cleared my urine.
That, people, is really a wonderful tip. I've never had the UTIs, Kim, but I hear they're atrocious. People do the juicing with the
Cranberries and
right,
shit,
but I've seen that doesn't really work right away. It's a long process. You know, some of the benefits here. First of all, the plant is very simple. It kind of, you can get it anywhere at a nursery, and I believe it just really grows really well. If you're interested in your garden, it takes off. Mine's huge. I don't know how long it's been before I bought my house in 2001, but this tree is huge, and I have so many pineapple guavas, Kim, that I've gotten to the point I don't like to waste fruit anymore. I like to pick them up. It's quite a job because they're little, and I take them to the food bank.
Wow.
Yeah, why not? Our food bank can use those, and the people there are always going, "What is that?" Pineapple guavas.
And I ate the whole thing, and I did read up on it. It is perfectly safe to eat the whole thing. And
You mean the skin, right?
I ate the skin. The only thing I didn't eat was this very little tip up here. And I wash them, and I eat them. And Jolene has been gracious enough to bring me bags when she has some extras, and I enjoy them, usually 3 at a time.
Me too. They are super good. I found out a couple of other things. Other than the tree can get to 6 to 15 feet tall, sometimes it looks more like a bush, you know, a kind of a shrub. It grows great here, I have to say, in California. I have had no issues. Every year, this baby keeps coming back, the blessings that we have on this planet. And let's see, it has a great dietary fiber.
Absolutely.
We all need more fiber, Kim.
Always.
It has, I'm going to put a link in from what I'm reading here. The fruit is very rich source of the soluble dietary fiber. It has, it's only 55 calories for 100 grams. I'm not sure how many that is, but that sounds like a lot.
That is quite a lot.
Okay, so not bad on calories. It's got your vitamin A, it's got vitamin C, it's got vitamin K, it's got vitamin E. You can see all of these goodies with me, can't you?
Absolutely.
Niacin. It's great for the cholesterol. Wait, it says zero cholesterol. Can't beat that. I have discovered that it's great with like a zucchini bread that one of our dear beloveds here made, and I took a bite of the zucchini bread and then a bite of this. Ooh, that was such a delight. So all good stuff, good antioxidants. Thank you for sharing this. This has been a wonderful tip. I do believe that there are other ways to help heal ourselves, and it just really comes down to digging in a little bit like she did, research, see if it's safe. You know, see if it's safe.
Perfectly
And I
safe.
really don't know how you can go wrong with safe products that are homegrown on the planet. You know?
Absolutely. And if you have any doubt, you can look up information on them and try to keep yourself away from the doctor if at all possible.
That's from an RN, you guys. So good advice. All right. Peace, love to you all. This is Jolynn. Thank you, Kim, for sharing
you.
your story. And hey, this is just a little tip of health and goodness for your tummy. All right, we're out. Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.